If I've done this correctly, it should... Okay, hang on. I've got my B and C backwards. There we go. Okay. So this is a game that I wanted to stream last year, but I ran out of time and I didn't get to do it. So came in this year. So Dynamite Headdy, one of my favorite games. I played it on a whim a long time ago when I was a kid, and it's got amazing music. The level design is wacky. I mean, the enemies are crazy. It's really colorful. It matches my suit. Also, the guy I just killed was not a required kill. The game said you get a secret bonus point for killing him, so I did that because this is an auto-scroller and I am afforded the time to do that. So here's the cat named Trouble Bruin. My memory escapes me. I don't remember what his Japanese name is. This game got when it was localized, a lot of stuff got cut from the Americanized release. And originally I was going to run the Japanese version with an English translation, but I didn't really get to test that out a whole lot before the stream. So I'm not sure if it's a reliable game. So instead we just get the English version, the regular English version. Also, that boss is done. So the first time you fight Trouble Bruin, he's just the cat, and then he does the Dr. Robotnik thing throughout the rest of the game where he gets different mobile weapons and armor that he wears around. So I guess I could give a description of Dynamite Headdy. Dynamite Headdy, that's the character, Headdy. I gotta remember, I gotta point this way to get to the screen. Headdy is, I'm skipping this by the way. So Headdy's on a quest because it's not King Nightmare, that's Kirby. Dark Demon is the final boss of this game, and basically he's an evil puppet, and Headdy has a... So basically the bosses are called Keymasters, and Headdy's, I guess, companion, Heather, kind of knows she knows the secret of how to defeat how to use the Keymasters to defeat Dark Demon. So she collects all the keys from the bosses, and at some point she gets kidnapped by Dark Demon, and you have to save her. So that's kind of just a quick summary of what's going on in this game. So one thing I guess I should probably point out about Dynamite Headdy, since I've already started doing it, is you can get power-ups on your head. So right now I have a hammer for a head. And power-ups will last a certain amount of time. Oh. And the little guy that gives you power-ups, his name is Headcase. Because it's a case that holds different heads. Get it's a joke. So for no reason whatsoever, I'm just going to get a couple secret bonus points right here because I feel like it. And this is a head that shrinks you down. I believe the game manual calls it Pinhead. And I'm going this route because if I go up, there's a boss. There's a big dragon boss. So it takes less time to come down here. Also, it's more amusing to me. I don't know how you kill the dog up top. I don't think you can. So this is the first, I guess the second boss of the game, but the first boss. It's not him. Spoiler alert. He gets macroed by a giant dog. So basically, it's always worth getting the Hammerhead power-up, because Hammerhead lets you do a ridiculous amount of damage to enemies. And you can see I'm already wailing on this guy pretty hard. Let's see. And this power-up... There we go. Oh, man. Ah. Okay. So I'm taking some damage here. This boss is very luck-based. Okay. There we go. I got him now, though. So, that head case that just appeared had 2 items inside of it. And it's very important that you don't get the one that looks like a teardrop, because that is called head trip. And what that does is it turns your head into like a giant Buddha face, and it weighs you down. You can't attack, you can't cancel that head, and you just become a walking target for a period of time. That was another game that got, I don't want to say censored, but when it was localized, they changed the name. But the head I got shot stars in all directions, and that's the good one. That's the one you want. Oh, let me fix that. So this is Down Under. It's got a really interesting fake pseudo 3D effect. You can see that now. It's pretty novel. There's a lot that this game does that's really unique that I find really interesting. You'll see in just a second, however, this fake pseudo 3D platform makes it really hard to fight these guys. So I'm trying here. And yeah, you gotta fight multiples of them too. There we go. Wasn't too bad. So bananas restore health. The little Headdy dolls give you 1-ups. Is this the part? Yeah. So there's a boss here in the Game Gear version that's not here in the Sega Genesis, and it's the dragon that I skipped from the first stage. So Down Under is a shortened level in the Genesis version, and now Trouble Bruin gets you in a giant robot arm and starts shooting mini cats at you. So right now I've got Wing Head, which lets you shoot your head twice as long. It doesn't do any extra damage, but it gives you more reach with your attack, that's the ideal head for this boss fight, because you can, as you can see, I can just hit him from all the way down. And this boss is easiest if you only just hit him left and right. So I managed to get the quick kill on him there. It's not even worth trying to aim. It's too hard. So, Sleepyhead restores your health as you sleep. The B right there is for bonus, but that's for 100% run, and the bonus rounds get increasingly difficult as you go on, and it just unlocks a secret stage after the credits. bonus head is a Statue of Liberty head, though. It's pretty funny. So you find out that this guy is able to weaponize his crotch. And, oh, shoot. So, I'm attacking him in a very specific way. And there's a reason for that. It's because these are actually two bosses acting as one. And when you kill one of them, the other one will take over. So if you even out the damage that you do to them, you can beat them relatively quickly. Oh shoot, he's gonna hit me with that. Yeah. Okay, he might kill me here. I don't want to have to use save states on this game, but I might. There we go. Yeah, alright. False alarm. So, I'm definitely going to die here. This is clothes and encounters. You're starting to get the movie puns, I hope. So, clothes encounters is a dressing doll that dresses itself up as different things. And, I'm gonna eat shit here. Okay, that was terrible. So, I was going to try to get Sleepyhead. So you basically have to knock off all the articles of clothing from the doll. And there we go. Yeah, I saw that coming. So I was trying not to get hit, but power-ups are essential in this game. Otherwise, especially during boss fights. So, depending on the costume that Close Encounters wears, different items will drop. And the first one is always, it's always the dragon. And then there's a robot and a ballerina. So once you completely knock all the clothes off the doll, it becomes vulnerable for a few moments, and then it will drop a new costume on. Okay, let's see if I can. Nope, can't get it. So this is my least favorite one. There we go. Come on, turn green. Ah. So it has the robot outfit. And then it goes back to dragon after this. So I want to get... There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, one more. There we go. So it's not... Close Encounters isn't really a difficult boss. It's only difficult if you don't get the right power-ups. And you may have noticed one of the power-ups that was showing up in Headcase was the one that, of course, weighs you down and makes you slow. So they like to throw that out during boss fights. You're going to see it, I'm pretty sure, during every boss fight that takes place on the ground. I think they have that power-up shows up, or power down, I guess, if you want to call it that. Ah, man. I don't know why it does that. So this list level is Terminate Her 2. You could almost make like a drinking game out of all of the movie puns in this game. Some folks are... Oh, hang on, my chat messed up. I lost focus on chat. A lot of people don't like they think the puns in this game are cheesy. I agree, but I think they're kind of endearing. Also, Sumo Diaper Man right there. That's my favorite character from this game. Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly. Alright, so this is Bombhead. And basically, Bombhead does a ridiculous amount of damage to enemies, and it looks like I was able to hit the boss there. Yeah. So, Bombhead is the risky head, and basically what Bombhead will do is it turns you into a bomb, and you can then throw that bomb, and it will do massive damage to all the enemies on screen. However, you noticed the fuse starts burning out pretty quickly on Bombhead, so if you're still wearing it while and the fuse burns out, it actually kills you. So it doesn't matter how much health you have, Bombhead will kill you. That's Vacuum Head. All that does is pulls items towards you. That's it. I used that to get the banana that was behind the wall over there. There's a 1-up I'm going to try to go for because I died during that close encounters fight. So one thing I guess I could show as well is this is Triple Head, and the one I'm trying to get here is Inviso Head, and this makes you invulnerable for the duration that you have it. And this should be one shot? Yes. So there's a secret bonus point there. If you actually blow up one of the balls that enemy throws at you, you get bonus points for it. I'm not really going for secret bonus. This is Shield Head. I really don't... That's just bad timing on my part, which is why I got it. I don't really use Shield Head for anything. It's not necessarily a bad power-up, it's just I don't have much use for it. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, you have to wait for those guys to turn around. Even if you have Hammerhead, you have to wait for them to turn around. Mad Max. Mad Max. So there's another bonus head here in this level. I mentioned I'm not going for bonus heads. Oh shoot. So I broke that block to kind of demonstrate what that was for. There are certain blocks you can only break if you have Hammerhead, and that's one of them. Oh man. So that's the end of the stage, or is it? Because there's Mad Max 2. There we go. I'm gonna grab Sleepyhead on here real quick, just because I'm a little bit short on health, that's it. Ah. It's an enemy, yep. So that's incentive to have Hammerhead at this point, because then you can skip that. I'm pretty sure there's a 1-up at the bottom, but I'm not going to go get it. So this is Heathernapped. In the Japanese version of the game, there's actually a boss here, but... And there's also a lot of story discourse as well. You learn a lot about what happened here. So Heather beats you to the boss, and she gets kidnapped. So there's that. It's kind of crummy that whole thing got cut, but oh well. Yes. So here's Go Heady Go, and this is a very short stage. This head case is only there for the bonus round. That's it. I'm not doing this either. He does it by himself. So this is Stair Wars. You get it? This is my least favorite stage, but it's my favorite music in this game. And here's Trouble Brune again. So basically, Trouble will telegraph all of his attacks by facial expressions. So when he does the sassy "nuh-uh, no you didn't" head thing, he's going to shoot that giant scythe. But when he closes his eyes, he's going to fly out into the stage and you can get a hit on him. And you have to hit him 6 or 7 times in order to beat him. And his actions are completely random. So for folks who speedrun this game, this is a run killer. If you're in the lead, there's a good chance this level will put you behind, and if you're behind, I mean, you could come out ahead. So this is the great equalizer. You can be doing great throughout the whole game, and then as soon as you get here, it all changes. Because like right there, I got 2 in a row on him. Now he might do the scythe attack 7 times in a row. You have no way of knowing. So coming up next is Cool Spot, and Cool Spot actually does have a donation incentive. If I reach $75 total, Cool Spot will become a 100% run. All bonus levels complete. So we're at $73. The goal for Cool Spot is $75. We're literally $2 away from that. So if you've got a couple bucks to spare, please do donate. We're raising money for Driscoll Children's Hospital in Corpus Christi, Texas. All proceeds of this event go to Driscoll. I mean, all proceeds that Gatorbox raises goes to Driscoll's Children's Hospital, but Extra Life as a whole is raising money for hospitals across the United States. They do great work. It's a cause I really believe in, so let's see if we can reach 75 for a Cool Spot. Here we go. That wasn't too bad, I guess. So I think the next level is Towering Internal. Yeah. I think this is supposed to be Towering Inferno. I think. So this level has, this is Armadillo, I think. No. I don't remember this boss's actual name. I just know that when I was a kid, I called it Saturn's Butt Crack. So I'm going to go with that. This is what this boss is actually called. I need a banana, and there's one at the very top of this stage, but yeah, I've got Armadillo is here now. So damn it, the trick to fighting Armadillo is to get Clockhead when he jumps, and then just rip into him. And just lay into him. I think I got him. I think that's enough damage. Yes. So Towering Internal is going to slow down here and stop. And I believe there's a banana right at top. Yes. So we're going on to that's good, I guess. Spinderella, the next boss. Back in the days when I used to build BattleBots, I named a robot after Spinderella. So Spinderella will pound the level, and then eventually her arms will get stuck. And you run around to the back and hit her in the battery. Hit her where it hurts. So she's pretty self-explanatory, really. It's not really a difficult fight. That's Bo. If you hit Bo, you'll get bonus points. Let me see if I can get him. Oh, no. Spinderella is now turning the stage. Which, it's a pretty cool dynamic, although now you're going to see what drives me crazy about this boss, is that I cannot seem to hit Spinderella when she turns around. I don't know how. Like, I can't hit her. You're supposed to be able to hit her, but I can't seem to do it. And I don't know why. I just suck. There we go. Never mind then. There's a very small window where you can actually hit her from the back. So she does her pound move twice, then she spins the level around. And then just lather, rinse, repeat, essentially.
Alright, I'm going to issue a challenge to all gamers here. This is Titanfall edition.
They are giving away a Titanfall statue, I think.
Anyone who has $500 or more donated, you would go see Tanya for a special ticket. And if you can raise $250 more by 8 o'clock today, you will have a chance to win this. Start getting your friends donating now.
The Titanfall giveaways, if you raise 500, if you've already raised $500 and you raise 250 more, then you get entered to win the Titanfall statue.
Go get a ticket.
I'm at 73.
If you have raised 250 more from that point by 8 p.m., this could be yours. Nolar, yes, that was live on the interwebs.
So this is my second favorite music in the game. I love those guitars. This is Flying Game, which, you know, crying game. So one of these Go Moon rocket ships has a puppy dog face on it, and that's the secret one. It's that one. So there's some secret bonus points as well. So touching that little floating thing will change your power up. I use Rocket Head just because the laser actually just goes through everything. You can't turn the other direction to shoot, but the fact that I can shoot through all enemies on the screen is... I prefer this one. There's also Eagle Head and Airplane Head. Airplane Head will shoot three balls out in front of you, and you can turn left and right to change the direction you shoot. And Eagle Head will arc a bunch of baby birds downward. It's kind of a ridiculous power-up, that implying that this is a completely irrational game, though. So, Battleship number 6 drops a lot of different enemies depending on how much damage you deal to it. And essentially, you have to do damage to the crane head that's holding onto it. It has little turrets on it to start with. It shoots out helicopters that drop these little landmines, and it also shoots out these... I call them clown snakes. I don't know what they are. They're little glowing snakes that have clown faces. Well, we don't get to see one because I've just killed Battleship number 6, but... One thing that I like about Rocket Head is he has that little circle on the side of his head that is also your health indicator. It's cool. So this is Fly Hard. I really wish that Gatorbox had the viewership so that we could do things like donate $1 every time you see a bad game pun, or a bad movie title pun in this game, but... So Trouble Bruin has this bizarre, right on the rails, fireball shooting cat machine. Those little orange buggies it shoots out will shoot lightning bolts between each other. So if you blow up one of them, you effectively render it useless. So this is a spot where being able to turn around would probably be beneficial, but I hit Trouble Brune a lot faster with the laser. So, no. Also, I like this boss fight because you don't actually... Oh, he hit me. You don't actually kill him. Instead, his lose scenario is pretty amusing. So I will I won't spoil that for you guys. I'll let you see what that is. Just shooting a laser beam through the cat's ears, in one ear, out the other. Alright, so these guys might... Ah! Yeah, they almost turned on their laser field. Ah. Took a little too much damage on this stage, I might die. Ah. Oh man, I was at the end too. Alright, well, better luck next time. I'll get that. I'll get that dang cat. I'm hitting them so many times in succession that the game has to stop one of its sound channels just to play that stupid sound effect. I like that. Oh man, you got me. Yeah, so you got a quick glimpse of what the little orange little buggies down there are capable of doing. They just shoot the little beam of light between the two of them. So I forget what this machine is called, but like I mentioned earlier, it has my favorite kind of boss defeat cutscene at the end of it. Because it seems like it'd be so easy for him to get out of the situation. So he's driving in the background, he's just cruising, he's like, oh no, but then there's the stop sign. And it's funny because he doesn't come to the foreground. That could easily be avoided. Fly Hard 2 is a very difficult stage, and disclaimer, with this much health, I'll probably die while I'm trying it. They have bananas in the level, but expect me to die at least once. If I get a perfect here and I don't die, I will be genuinely impressed. And by perfect, I mean if I get through it and I don't die. On my first try. Ah, dang. Yeah, so these spiders are invincible. Unfortunately, I can't kill them. Be nice if I could, but there's the banana. I made it through without dying. So, we're at my favorite boss in the whole game, Babyface, and you're about to find out why I love this boss so much. Wait for it. Boss is a giant baby face. And it spits fireballs. The fireball spitting, not funny so much as is the whole baby head on a stick thing. Babyface, it has multiple stages. We're about to see one of them coming up. So this is the cool boss because it gets older. So Babyface turns into Boyface. These are the actual, like, these are the names of the stages, by the way. Babyface, Boyface. And he tries to finger you. Oh, he's got me. Got me with that hair helmet, that Bieber hair. Oh man, he's gonna hit me. Oh, nope. Alright, so now you do enough damage to Boyface. It turns into Dadface, which is, again, this is the boss's actual name, is Dadface. And Dadface, if you touch his hand will hurt you. But he pulls down this screen from the top that says Puppet Hero Headdy, and it just kind of gets in the way and becomes a huge pain in the neck. And he shoots laser beams out of his face. It's the stupidest thing. So, you beat Dadface, and then Dadface turns into Grandpa Face. Now the boss is actually dead, and if I wanted to, you know what? I'll do it this time. You let Grandpa Face grab you, but he's incapable of doing damage to you because he's so old and frail that he dies as soon as he touches you. Rest in peace, Grandpa Face.
You've got another try.
So just to recap, we aged a baby to the point of death by shooting laser beams directly into its eyes. Let that be a lesson to all you soon-to-be moms and dads out there. If you shoot laser beams into your baby's face, it'll turn old and die.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure the next stage is Headdy in Wonderland,
Thank you.
and I'm gonna have to save state here because this level is a nightmare. Yes. Save just to make sure. So, another head case bonus thing. For some reason that cow is a bonus. For some reason that bird is a bonus. I don't know. So basically the trick here is not to do that. So this is the Keymaster. And essentially the trick here is that in the first stage of the Keymaster fight, you have to make it so that Heather can throw the keys inside the little back of the robot. This part isn't too difficult. I don't think he's gonna be able to hit me here. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's... he got me. Wasn't sure how much reach he had on that. So, this is why Heather's been taking all the keys from all the bosses I keep beating. So, that's the easy part of the boss fight. So now, all the magic, the evil is released from the keys, and everything just goes to hell. So now, his face is his target, but you have to be careful because now he's just going crazy, and so you have to get him to reach off screen and grab head case, and hopefully wait for bomb head to go. Yeah, didn't take any damage. His arms have to be away from his face for him to take any damage at all. The problem is now that he has Heather in his hands and Headcase in his other hand, he's actually able to have weaponized Headcase. So now he can hurt you by whacking you with Headcase. Which is, yeah. If you hit Heather, then you take massive damage. So hitting her is not advised. Oh, and this is what the head trip thing does, by the way. So he's probably going to kill me here. I'll let this play out to see how it goes, but... well, I'm still alive, so... Let's see how this pans out. I'm pretty sure I'm toast here. I'll restart my save if I am. Yeah, he got me. So it's not worth hitting him in the face. Okay, so great, he got secret bonus time, man. And that's not really what I want him to do. There we go. So, when you fight the Keymaster, Bomb Head is the way to go. And I'm just at the point now where I'm waiting for him to drop Bomb Head. There we go. So, you're also kind of at the mercy of whether or not he's going to have his arms open whenever you hit him. And it looks like, at that point in time, his arms are open. So, I'm not going to hit him this time because he's jumping around. So, I'm just going to throw Bomb Head down and just hope I can get him. I mean, nope, not that time. And I hit Heather on accident, which causes damage to you. And he's only, like, the Keymaster is only, like, the midway point boss, if you can believe that. But he's arguably, it's like the first part where the game actually gets legitimately hard. Because up to this point, it's just been a cakewalk. Because you really are at the mercy of the randomness of his actions. And now I've screwed up because I got him to throw his hand off screen, and he dropped Headcase, and now he's got Headcase again, and Headcase does not have Bomb Man. Or Bomb Head, I mean. So I can still hit him in the face, but when you hit him in the face, now he does this thing where he starts attacking and going all wacky and just throwing punches everywhere. So it's preferred to get Bomb Head because he doesn't do this when you hit him with Bomb Head. Okay. Alright, so he's got one hit left in him. Unless something horrible goes wrong, I've probably got him. There we go. So, I think he's the last boss. No, maybe not. I think he's the last boss that turns into the to little pieces. So basically, you probably heard the past few boss fights. You've got another try. If you collect enough of the debris that comes off of the bosses, you get to continue. That's all that is. I did get all the secret points for this act, though. So, yay me. I don't remember the level coming up next. I think it's Fun Forgiven.
Yes.
Nope, this is Illegal Weapon, the Rocketeer. Nope, it's that. Look, there's that cat. He's going to get you. Oh, he's going. He's going. Oh, the Rocketeer. So there's two ways to do this stage. The first is, well, you can duck and take cover there. What I prefer to do, yeah, because you'll get hit if you do that. You can use the spike head. This is the first time I've gotten that in the game. To kind of climb and grapple onto the walls. So you can use pinhead to get through the level really slowly, and I'm getting hit. So pinhead will make you small, and you can actually utilize those little hiding spots. Spike head will let you get on top. Spike head will also let you get that. Now we're at Illegal Weapon 3 with Joe Pesci. So, Nope, I'm getting hit. Okay. There we go. So, Illegal Weapon 3 is another one of those one-screen boss fights. Fun Forgiven, here we go. So this is a complicated level. There's a lot to do in Fun Forgiven. It also has just another another head case. Although I wanna bring something to your attention here that I find amusing. Best game, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, best game. That's some JonTron for your afternoon. So these guys, you can knock their heads around back and forth. Although you have to be careful because if you screw them up, they will kill you. So I'm just going over here for the banana. So hit the guys, turn them into stairs, ride along on their heads, and you just go back and forth. Fun Forgiven has one of my favorite boss music compositions in the game, and I'll show you when we get there. In fact, I think he's like right here at this part, actually. So I'm gonna need to get Spikehead to go up, but first I have to fight this boss. And this boss is called the Tarot, and the name of this track is A Man of Sun. And essentially what you have to do to the Tarot is all these colored balls that have numbers on them do damage to him as you strike them into his core, and you just have to keep hitting him with that. Although you have to be careful not to hit him with the heart power-up because that will heal him. So now he is going critical. So I beat his first stage without really getting to explain like what he does. So having triple head is pretty beneficial here. It's because you don't really have to aim. It takes the importance off of aiming to hit him. I'm gonna get Sleepyhead and recharge real quick, and there we go. Wake up, Heady. Yeah. So now that I've got Spikehead, I can climb this wall. Although I have to kill the saw blades first. Oh yeah, that. Don't do that because that will take your head and spit it across the stage. So something I want to bring to your attention real quick is this. See the sign that says "Don't shoot." Don't shoot it because that happens. Just watch this. How ridiculous this is. That is horribly ugly. So I don't know what to do with the plants. I don't know how to dodge those. Oh, you shoot the base. Alright, so this is the part where Fun Forgiven gets a little bit difficult. Just a little bit. There is a banana down over here, though, that I'm gonna go get. Best game. Best game, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. So you can stand on the Blair Witch Project over here. Ah. Nope. This is extremely difficult. Okay, I'm gonna safety save right here just real quick. By the way, remember those signs that say don't shoot? You shoot that one. So vice versa is a pretty cool trick. The level will constantly flip upside down, and the enemies have different behaviors depending on which way they're facing. Does this have his... No sleepyhead there, but... So there's a interesting boss coming up in a second here. I think his name is called the Sparkster? Or Sparky? Sparkster was a Sega Genesis game. Alright, so I'm gonna, again, sleepyhead just to recharge real quick. And in this particular instance, Inviso-Head helps out. So really to defeat this boss, you just have to flip the stage around and let the balls hit him. Strangely, the way this works is that the smallest ball does the most damage to him. I know that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because you think that the bigger one is heavier, but it operates on the same principle as the Tarot boss does. Also, I'm a little bit quiet right now because they're doing an announcement over at the over the stage, the event stage. Okay, I managed to get that ball jammed. Come on over here, Sparky. Ah! It's all three balls at once. It took him out. He couldn't handle the balls. Yeah, the screen is locked, so I can't get to head case over there, I don't think. Yeah. I'm going to need to save real quick because I believe the next boss fight are the Twin Freaks, and this is the hardest boss in the game. Also, there's a penguin and some kids dancing on stage. It's very distracting. I don't think I can upload this to YouTube now because there's going to be a content ID match. There we go. That was my serious time. I had to defeat the Twin Freaks. Hey Jumon, welcome to the stream. I'm really glad you could make it.
Yes.
Really glad. So, here's something cool. This level, the Fatal Contraption. First of all, that's not the name of that boss. That boss is the Super Finagler, hence the S and F on it that light up. But the very first BattleBot, well, not very first, but the first like actual gonna compete in a real tournament with this BattleBot that I built with my dad was named the Fatal Contraption after this stage. And I'll probably use my video skills to put a picture of Fatal Contraption over on the left or right somewhere. Oh no! Okay, let me redo that. I don't want to have to use a continue. I'm already way behind schedule too, so I don't got time for this. Hey Juman, let me ask you something. Do you like my suit? I know that those enemies are called Propeller Head. The ones that shoot the little balls, that's Propeller Head. Oh man, I'm gonna get smashed. I got stuck on the wall. I think this is a cool suit. I feel neat. I feel like I'm on television. I feel like I am television when I wear this. To be honest, I kind of feel like Max Headroom with this on. Oh man, I just got trolled hardcore by that. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. I gotta do this. I'm going to make it. Oh boy. I'm not very good at this, man. There we go. That's all I had to do. So right now, it's going to be some big 500s. That's what those items are actually called. The point, they're called big 500. I'm not going to try to get the next big 500, because that seems like a very bad idea. Oh, I'm gonna do it this time. That's the thing with Dynamite Headdy. It's a gorgeous game, but it is unforgiving. Very much so. Got the Ooga Booga Cookie Man. I don't know what that guy's called. He looks like he's made out of cookies, though. Let's see. Let's pretend this is Awesome Games done quick, and I'm gonna get a $10 donation every time I pick up a big 500. Nope. So now I'm purposefully avoiding them. Yes, the dancing man. I love the signs on the right-hand side that just say best one. Those are beautiful. That's art right there. That's art. Hammerhead does not last long enough for you to get that. Okay, we're at the top of the elevator. It's time for the big showdown with the Super Finagler. Uh-oh. I'm playing it. This is me playing, totally playing. Why would you build a giant claw machine that can't walk inside of a giant shaft like that? So then something bad happens, and then everything just goes crazy. Nothing works. Then Trouble Bruin gets out of the machine, and just everything goes to shit. So now we're at Far Trek, and oh no, the banana! Let me restart that so I can get that banana. Always got to get your potassium. Got to get that potassium. So, Trouble Bruin, you're now escaping from the machine he was trying to pilot. And he keeps jumping on your back for safety, and you have to keep him off your back because he slows you down, and you'll take damage, of course, if you get hit by one of those laser beams being shot by the Super Finagler. So just to kind of address something I didn't mention earlier, I've recently been putting up old recap videos, and there's a game we played a few months back called McDonald's Treasureland Adventure, and that was made by Treasure, and they've also made this game, and you can kind of tell because it's a really visually it's a really pretty game. There's a lot of color, a lot of flashing lights, a lot of the same art style, of course. Although, I'd like to imagine what it would be like if Ronald McDonald was in this game. Fart Trek. It's Far Trek, you know, like Star Trek. It rhymes, sort of. I like the sign in the back that says, "Don't run." It's Trouble Bruin. Now's not the time to dance, man. Come on. Oh, man, that's good. I think we're getting to the last stage, too. Finale analysis. So, this is Dark Demon. He sounds like a pirate. You'll find out why in a second. This is a difficult boss fight. I'll probably, if I die, I'll probably just take it. So, there's a few different ways to play this boss. You can play him straight. I'm going for Hammerhead. I do know that the color that his ball turns, his crystal ball, whenever he's about to cast a spell, that's how he telegraphs what he's about to do. I don't remember what any of that means. So, oops. Oh man. You only get the one hit on him too, so it's kind of crummy in that regard. So Hammerhead is usually the way to go. I mean, Hammerhead, of course, like I said, does double damage, does the most damage, most bang for your buck. So I'm pretty lucky in that he hasn't done any. Oh no, I think here it is. Yeah, he's gonna summon this wall, and this is an instant kill if it hits you. So with Pinhead, you can hide in any of those spots, but if you don't get Pinhead, you have to hide in the big.
Hey, it's Dynamite
What's up?
Headdy.
Oh hey guys, what's up? Matt. Met the final boss of my second game. Summon that stupid thing 3 times. I don't believe it. To quote the boss at the end of the boss fights, I cannot believe it. I wish I could get more than 1 hit on him too. That's crappy. You give me an inch, I'll take a mile. Give me the hammerhead, and I will kill you in 5 seconds flat. Jesus. I forgot that he can do that. I don't even think I hit him with the hammerhead. Of course. No, of course he does this. Yeah, no dodging that. Impossible to dodge it. I didn't even get the little alcove. You gotta be kidding me. Give me a banana. Well, that's it. So I was gonna beat him a second ago. Remember that time I almost beat him? Yeah, just keep doing this attack. It's pretty easy to dodge, deal with. I say as I get hit. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. Didn't even have to move. It's nice. Oh man, he's... Okay, he's hitting me with that many times. He's getting multiple hits off on me. He's doing green. Green means this? He's doing that attack again. Okay, good. I'm teaching myself what all of his little colored balls mean this far into the game. Whatever blue is. Blue. Oh, this is blue. Okay, enough of that. I'm so close. I have so much health. I'm gonna get him right here. This is it. This is it. It's not it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. So we're coming down to the wire here. I don't know if I should save it. Did it. I did. Did it. So that's Smiley. That's the medal that Dark Demon was wearing. And he's sad because he fell off of his chain. But then Heather shows up and Smiley's like, today's going to be a good day. So, internet. That's what that's from, by the way. That's what that's from. Now you know. Now you know. So since this game takes place on a stage, there's going to be a curtain call, so just sit back and enjoy this part. That was a good time to answer my text messages, that's all. I've been paying attention. We've received a $25 donation from Anonymous. So the person that donated $25, their comment is, "That suit though."